What up though? You already know. I told y'all we got something new. It's three punch combo. You know we back at it again. I got Cotillia, the boxing truth. We got Vivid Low behind the scenes. You already know what time it is. It's me. It's the Queen Afternoon Sports Slay. Make sure you tap in. You know, and make sure you go to my channel Afternoon Sports Slay as well. So let's get right into it. Cotillia. Let's talk about major. It's a lot of fights. Like I said in November, but right before the holiday, four big fights. Let's talk about Jesse Bam Rodríguez versus Fernando Martínez. What's your thoughts on that fight?
Well, I don't know too much about either fighter. Let me be real honest. Other than what Box Rec say, or I don't follow them too much. So, but I know Rodriguez. He has a height advantage. He has the reach advantage. He's younger. He appear to be more hungry. Um, just by me looking at him, he has a nice jab. The only thing with him, I would like for him to work on is counter punching a little bit more. But other than that, Fernando, uh, I don't. I'm not too impressed with Fernando, for real, for real. So, uh, yeah, I'm not too impressed with Fernando. I didn't, I'm not saying he's going to be a typical boxer, but yeah, it's yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely like Bam. Bam is definitely one of my favorite fighters, very exciting. I feel like, as far as like with his footwork, his angles, his feints, he has excellent punch placement.
Okay.
Definitely got pop. Very skilled, highly skilled. Precision is there. Listen, y'all, I'm looking at my slate notes, so um, a lot to it for sure. Two, I feel like Bam's timing and controlling the distance is gonna be very key. Like you said, two, he has an excellent jab. Love his jab work. With Fernando, from just the footage that I did see from Fernando, he is very aggressive. He'll come at you. He'll give you a nice 1-2 to the head and in the body. Definitely, he likes to wear you down or apply pressure. But it could be one of those nights where Bam put the paws on him real nicely and he get out of there.
My thing
Yeah,
is, yeah, I agree. But if Fernando think about applying pressure, he gonna get stopped with that reach. That reach gonna put him in his track and gonna force him to sit down and box. So I don't think he'll be able to use his jab, being that the reach advantage is different. So I want to see Rodriguez use the jab, stay in the center of the ring, and box him. If he do that, that stop all of the going forward and coming, with the aggression. But I think Rodriguez will pull this off. But the jab is keeping Rodriguez using the jab, very key.
absolutely. And you said something about his counter punching ability. I feel like Bam does though have a nice counter. His ring IQ is very good. He's very good at adjusting. So that's something I'm gonna be looking out for too. Since you brought up the counter punching, I'm gonna see this time around. But definitely overall to me, very skilled fighter. Like I said, Bam is one of those. Listen, to all the three punch combo, the new supporters that's about to come, because y'all gonna come in because you love what we say. You gonna feel it. So Bam is like that ooh and ah type of fighter. He draw you in. That's one of them fighters that I really like to look at.
Yeah, that's I agree, but I feel like he's growing too. He got a lot of growing to do. Not a lot, but in boxing, you always learn it. So when I say counter, eh, eh, IQ is there, but the counter, I'm not saying it's not there, but you know, I, I'm looking to see more counter in this one because you have time to do it. You have a perfect opponent to see what I'm looking for in this fight. So
Absolutely, I
yeah,
agree with you too. He's still young,
he's
so he's
still
still getting
young.
yeah, he's still
Yeah.
getting his feet wet. He's not in
Mm-hmm.
his prime yet, so of course, yep, we're gonna definitely see it's all about progression. So we're gonna see, as far as with this fight too, like you saying, how he's going to grow in this fight from the other fights he's had in the past. Absolutely,
Yeah. So I'm going with Rodriguez. I'm going
yeah,
Bam.
yeah, I
Bam.
am too. So we both going with Bam. So what's your thoughts? Who you got? You got Bam or do you got Fernando Martinez?